No more wasting time. You know the plan. Savati Dumas, the person you're gonna meet. Still no idea why Adler was in contact with her, but a lead's a lead.
We can't trust her. I doubt if Adler did. Hell, for all we know, she's part of this fucking Pantheon thing.
Who can we trust? Dumas agreed to meet Case in Avalon, so we're doing this.
Well, well, well. Look at you putting your big boy pants on. Shouldn't we find Adler before making this call?
Going to Munich to wine and dine your old friend.
Friend? Hardly. I can't stand the son of a bitch. But we need him. Sometimes you just gotta hold your nose.
If he's as good as you say he is, by the time Case gets back, we'll have located Adler. Op details are up on the board, Case. I'm headed out, so hit me up soon if you need anything.
I've got a few ideas on how we can polish this turd of a safe house case. Let's talk when you have a minute.
What's going on, man? Just what we found in Adler's files. An assassin, maybe 30 years old, came from one of Avalon's crime factions, the Guild. Appears she was raised through the Guild and then exiled or left, don't know. Whatever it is, Adler was interested, so I am too. Felix Newman's a former Stasi engineer and enforcer. Dude managed to crack the military branch of ARPANET a few years back, so I'm hoping he's got a sequel in him. So far, we've got nothing but Adler's homework. But he could be out of his mind. Whether he is or whether he isn't, those paramilitaries in Kuwait, they were the real deal. Well-armed, coordinated, and motivated. Hell, man, I don't know. Seems hard to believe, but maybe I'm just naive. If Livingston's involved, he could have wanted Adler off the board, one way or the other. Worried? Jane's smart. Once Langley knows we've skipped town, she'll make excuses for us as long as possible. Until then, comms are gonna put a target on our head, so we'll wait for the time to be right, and then we'll regroup. Am I worried? No. The man both loves and hates being told what to do. You got it. See you back here on Thursday.
All right. What kind of life savings you got? Attaboy. Carpe fucking diem. Well, guess what? If we're really doing this, we've got to get financially creative. This place might have been fine for Adler, but for a team, I'm thinking overhaul. An armory, place to train, gear bench, not to mention anything else we might end up needing. There's that won't be free, though. The board behind me is how we'll track our spending. Give it a look. Adler didn't leave much intel on Savati Dumas, but I can tell you a thing or two about Avalon. It's a playground for the filthy rich, and crime factions run the whole city. Everyone's looking for who to push off the slide. When they pick a target, they hire someone like Savati. She used to be part of the Guild, one of the most powerful Avalon factions, but now she freelances. Savati said that Adler hired her to follow a Pantheon trail. So you're gonna join her on that job tonight. We want to see firsthand where that trail leads. Maybe we'll even add some muscle to the team. You'll scratch her back, but sure as hell watch your own. Trust has gotta be earned.
Check under the phone booth.
Once that call is finished, you'll finish Yannick. That'll draw the target I really... The bell tower on that church offers an open view of Yannick's yacht. He's throwing a party while his men count money in the church. Let's see what you're made of, Case. Get to the bell tower. I don't care how. Quiet, loud, but just get there. Nice aim. You could go for a swim. Avoid some guards. Those guards are going to be trouble. Once we listen to Yannick's call and confirm a Pantheon lead for Adler, I'm declaring open season on the Guild. They have it coming. I should know. I used to work for them. I never chanced for Yannick's parties when I was with the Guild.
On se fait massacrer!
Get inside that church, Case. Get to the church's bell tower. Access to the bell tower is on the second floor behind the locked door.
We need reinforcements.
You're no good to me dead, Case.
Security! À couvert! À couvert!
bell tower is on the second floor of the church.
Je me vois pas.
Bell tower access is on the second floor. Yannick's expecting a call from Pantheon any minute. Guards are close. Do it quick. This morning I stashed the rifle at the top of the tower. Remember, Case, don't pull the trigger until we hear his call. We need to confirm any connection to Pantheon. Yannick's near the umbrella, upper deck left side, surrounded by girls.
Got your advance. My boys are still counting it.
It's all there.
Remember, this deal is one and done, huh? Don't need to get mixed up with the CIA or your Pantheon thing.
You'll send the hardware tonight, understand?
That's not what we agreed to.
Tonight, Yannick. Don't test me.
So the Pantheon and the CIA are connected somehow. We got what we need. Take the shot. Woods was right. You are a good shot.
I heard shots. Fan out.
Yannick was just our first domino. We have more work to do tonight. Head back towards the payphone. I'll pull up in a white van. Guards inbound. Word on Yannick got out. Just our first domino. We have more work to do tonight. Head back towards the payphone. I'll pull up in a white van. Guards inbound. Word on Yannick got out.
Don't let him get past the canals.
Quick, hey, get to the van.
Viens aussi.
Deal with the guards and get to the van.
Je change de un chargeur.
Case, hurry. We don't want the police to find the van. You're in the clear, Case.
Let's go, Case. Hey! Turn it down!
We will discuss moving forward to the Pantheon.
That's Gabriel up there. He's cool.
We'll use the safe room. No arguments.
They called an emergency meeting at Chateau de la Haute Lune. 3 guild leaders will be in attendance to smooth things over with Pantheon. I want to get paid, so we're going to crash that party. Chateau de la Haute Lune! Let's go! The guild will lock the restaurant down and meet in a safe room on the 2nd floor. Door can only be unlocked from the inside. You're gonna help me get that door open. We're a few minutes out yet. Just enough time to get changed. There we are. Fits for guild security. Personally, I want these guild bastards dead. Pantheon's the on the cake for me. This is my stop. Get to the safe room's antechamber on the 2nd floor. An alarm will go off. That's okay. The guild doesn't know you, so your best option is to surrender and play along. When you get inside, wait for my cue.
The guild is meeting Pantheon right now. Get inside and find the safe room. Of all the guild assholes meeting tonight, the Sadie is the biggest. If we can't get them, consider me a no for your little club.
You heard about Yomik? I heard.
I'll be ready. Case, I'm nearly in position. Get to the antechamber.
Keep him out of the safe room.
Drop your weapon. Put your hands on the glass.
Secure.
Don't move, Case.
Stay quiet. Play along. Wait for my signal. Not before.
Timetable's moved up. I want the shipment sent tonight.
You CIA types are all the same. And this one? Troublemaker.
What's going on in there?
We have a visitor. Walked right into the lion's den. Alone.
Uninvited.
Maybe this one works for a rival, huh? Or maybe Pantheon is trying to squeeze us.
We came to you, Sadie.
We learn the truth one way.
You're a long way from home, Case. This man is extremely dangerous. Kill him immediately.
Aminata.
Bastards don't even recognize me. Never did we see them.
They have guns! Everyone clear out! We're dead!
Seguin and his men won't make this easy. Sadie pays top dollar for meat shields. Idiots!
Don't shoot, please!
We're losing a Sadie! Some of these bastards are packing body armor. I can hear Sagir. He's covering Sadie's escape. Keep pushing!
They're shooting! Get down!
Send in more men! We must protect the Sadie!
Compris! J'attends!
Shoot them! Kate, let's finish this! Nice work on together. That just means... Where is the Sadie? Check the street! Limo's coming down the street! Shoot! Burn in hell, Sadie. Ready. You more than kept her under the bargain case. And Adler was right. The CIA might be behind Pantheon. Let's hope he isn't right about their mystery weapon. Maybe it's time you take me to this safe house of yours.
Got word from Case. Savati Dumas agreed to join us at the Rook, so we're 2 for 2. I'm returning from Munich with Felix Neumann. Neumann's cut from a different cloth, a brutal Stasi enforcer and a tech genius. He used to be a pain in the CIA's ass. That was before he gave the middle finger to the Stasi and defected to West Germany. Neumann claims he's moved on from a life of violence and doesn't even arm himself anymore. But one way or the other, he couldn't turn down a chance to stick it to the CIA once again. He'll get that opportunity soon. He's gonna try to break into Langley's network and find out where they're holding Russell Adler. Still haven't warmed up to that salve yet, but hey, at least we didn't get killed in our sleep. Neumann's been cranking all night. Already got something. Come on.
All right, Neumann. Care to share?
Please. Call me Felix. We are all friends here.
Yeah, of course.
Russell Adler is in your Washington, D.C. black site. The subterranean one that went into operation almost 3 years ago.
D.C. black site?
There are blueprints as well. It is located underneath Capitol Station. I assume you're aware of this. I see. Well, it includes a small maximum security wing. That is where you'll find your prize.
We need a game plan. You in, right?
I wouldn't be sitting here if I wasn't.
I'll take that. Neumann. Felix. I need to wait into that black site.
I'm still investigating vulnerabilities.
Good, man. Let me know when you got something, okay?
Case. The Guild took me in as a child, an orphan on the streets of Morocco. They became my family, and provided a vision for what I could become. A weapon. I was happy to protect them, to kill for them. Until one day they betrayed my trust. That was it. Someone died because of me. Undeservedly. That's all I feel like saying about that. Sure.
A branch of the DC tunnel system houses the Black Site, which according to the schematics that I borrowed, has an entrance directly beneath Capital Station.
The Black Site holding Adler is secured by retinal scan. We won't have access. At least not anymore. We have an opportunity, though, if we move fast. This Saturday night, the station is hosting a political event. Take it, Felix.
Interestingly, one of the event's attendees, a Senator Jack McKenna, has security clearance to the Black Site. We only need a high-resolution image of his eyes to get past the retinal scanner. I'm working on something for that.
So we're gonna show up to this fundraiser, get what we need from the Senator, then grab Adler from the Black Site before anyone knows what's happened.
Sounds simple enough. Don't you think?
Camera actually works.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
Let's just hope Sev and Case can get the retinal scan.
You're going through a lot of trouble to rescue this Adler fellow.
You're telling me.
Image received on our end, Case. Audio's coming in clean. Ball is yours.
You're stepping into my world now, Case. Should I say Jess Burke, photojournalist for the Washington Telegraph. Don't make any waves. You'll get through security, no problem.
Thank you.
Keep moving, please. Things are starting to wrap up in there, just so you know. Enjoy.
Have a good night. Hi, I was just on my way out. I don't know why you're here exactly, but you need to be very, very careful. Langley has assembled a team to track the three of you down, and they may even have eyes here tonight. If you are spotted, forget about suspension. Livingston will literally bury you alive. So it's great to see you. We'll catch up soon.
Keep with the plan. Find Sev.
There you are. Come join
the part. Just another business tycoon's trophy wife. The Senator's on stage now. Use your camera to get a better look. See the man speaking to Governor Clinton? Say hello to Senator... The Senator isn't giving interviews tonight, and he doesn't go anywhere without his security detail. So the easy option is off the menu. Here, take this. I've done some scouting. Marked a few leads that could help get him isolated and get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take your pick. Got any questions? Now's the time to ask. I'll tell you what I can. When the Senator arrived, the waiter passed him a note. Whatever's on it put McKenna in a real bad mood. He crumpled the note and shoved it in his coat pocket right before he checked in. If we get our hands on that note, I bet we could use whatever's on it to our advantage. The floor is yours, Jess Burke.
Oh, for me? Barcelona. Such...
Excuse me. Do I know you? I bet if you look hard enough, you'll find someone else to pad your puff piece. You're editor, right? I've seen plenty of newspaper chumps, and you ain't one of them. So you want to get close to the Senator? I can make that happen, but first, you need to do something for me. I got it on good authority that the Senator stole some, let's call it sensitive information from the people I work for. We think he's having it smuggled inside something from tonight's silent auction. Find this for me. Senator McKenna will find some time for you. I'll make sure of that. Keep in touch.
Guess we're going on a scavenger hunt.
There are specialized machines for the silent auction that let guests bid throughout the night. They'll be connected to a computer. Access that. You'll be able to see what everyone bid on.
Is that a joke or is that the name?
I told you, a quarter inch would make a huge difference.
Why? The pie didn't do anything wrong.
Still, an unfortunate need to share.
All this talk of berries and pies is making me hungry.
One more, please. A journalist. Weren't you told that my husband and I aren't doing interviews or photos? I am not my husband's keeper, nor his secretary. I'm his wife, even if that routinely slips his mind. Yes, it could. But if you actually had anything that could do damage, you wouldn't be bothering me. If you want access to my husband, follow his gaze to the perky young tits. Check the auction hall. That's where I last saw his aide.
Aid could be our ticket to a photo op with McKenna.
Her name is Anne Johansson. Not my type, but I can see why she has the senator's eye.
Case. Over here.
The one with the pigeons in the staircase? That's the one I love. Don't make artists like Cartier.
Time to use the mic on that camera of yours. Act like you're taking pictures. Over there, that's the senator's aide. She and her mystery friend seem to be having a very serious conversation.
Audio is clean. Maintain focus.
We'll be later. I'm not worried about risk. I'm worried about the reward. We'll get his money. I'm telling you, if we just wait for the election, we can squeeze way more out of him.
And I'm telling you, his wife knows.
Losing signal.
We missed it.
Frankly, I'm tired of honesty.
Her name is Anne Johansson. Not my type, but I can see why she has the senator's eye.
Over here.
That's the one I love. Don't make artists like Cartier-Bresson. It doesn't matter how it...
Time to use the mic on that camera of yours. Act like you're taking pictures. Over there, that's the senator's aide. She and her mystery friend seem to be having a very serious
Audio is
conversation.
clean. Maintain focus.
Here now than it will be later. I'm not worried about risk. I'm worried about the reward. We'll get his money. I'm telling you, if we just wait for the election, we can squeeze way more out of him.
And I'm telling you, his wife knows about me.
We're leaving money on the table.
Look, if we tell him about the tape tonight, he'll panic, pay anything. But if we don't make our move now, we won't get any money.
Losing signal.
We missed it.
Take the valet ticket. Go get the tape from the car.
Her name is Anne Johansson. Not my type, but I can see why she has the senator's eye.
Case. Over here.
That's the one I love. Don't make artists like Cartier-Bresson.
I don't rightly know what
It doesn't matter.
Time to use the mic on that camera of yours. Act like you're taking pictures. Over there, that's the senator's aide. She and her mystery friend seem to be having a very serious
Audio is
conversation.
clean. Maintain focus.
It's not any riskier now than it will be later.
I'm not worried about risk. I'm worried about the reward.
We'll get his money.
I'm telling you, if we just wait for the election, we can squeeze way more out of them.
And I'm telling you, his wife knows about me.
Losing signal.
We tell him about the tape tonight, he'll panic, pay anything. But if we don't make our move now, we won't get any money. Just trust me. Here, take the valet ticket. Go get the tape from the car.
Fine. I'll get it in a few minutes.
Blackmailing the senator with sex tapes? Can't beat the classics.
The senator's aid on Johansson.
That'll give us some serious leverage on McKenna. Nab his valet ticket and get the keys to their car. Then grab the goods.
Go. I'll keep an eye on the girl.
Once you have the ticket, take it to the valet outside.
I want that Hall of Fame, but how can I get it if I can't get in the game? I put me on the map. I put the team on the map.
What are you doing back here? This is a restricted area. Smart choice. Keep walking away.
I'll stick to cherry pie. It's more American. There's nothing more American than a political scandal.
Oh, please. This is different. The man's in prison.
Nobody in D.C. has a perfect life. I'm sure Barry's career could bounce back.